Chipotle. Is it a conspiracy to throw Chipotle into a death spiral when it comes to their stock price? Now, you may have heard Chipotle has been beleaguered by news of E. coli outbreaks, norovirus outbreaks in Simi Valley, California, where I'm from. Way more than you have heard from any other fast food chain in the world. Now, why is that? According to one person who took to LinkedIn from Aaron Allen and Associates, Aaron Allen themselves said, it might be because people are trying to short the stock. Chipotle short sellers saw their ambitions rewarded with $55 million in less than 1 day, thanks to this most recent incident. Though it may seem far-fetched, there are some facts that suggest the near endless food safety scandals plaguing Chipotle belie something more sinister and than simple misfortune. Now, what is short selling? It's essentially you're betting on the stock to fail instead of buying it low and selling it high. Essentially, you're selling it high and hoping it goes low, or buying it, whatever. You're doing it backwards. It's really like a bet against the stock, and then they're saying that folks are going in intentionally, like putting rats in the ceiling of Dallas Chipotle's so that it'll turn this company into a failure, and their short bet will be rewarded. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Chipotle cashing in the chips.
Oh, so good. Yummy conspiracy burrito with guac.
Chipotle lame. Am I right about that?
Brett, can you explain to me this again? Because I read this article so many times and I don't understand how a company can benefit from their stock plummeting.
So you ever play craps?
Because I have a good soul.
You ever
I just
play
want you to
craps?
know that's why I don't understand. It's not because I'm not smart, it's because I have a good heart.
You have a great heart, so you don't know anything about
I've
money.
never played craps before, I've never been to Vegas. We talk about this all the time.
Okay, so here's the thing. There's the financial market frequently is set up so that it's like, let's just create a little market, a little, like you might have heard of like credit default swaps, derivatives market. It's like a financial product that people kind of invent. So there's all these different ways you can buy and sell stocks or create financial products. One of the strange things that no one outside of finance understands is the short sale.
Yeah.
The short sale is, as opposed to I'm buying a stock now, a normal one would be, I'm buying the stock now at $5 with the hope that the company will do super well. And because of really great financial decisions and everything, it'll go up to $10, at which point I'll sell the stock and double my money. This is just the opposite. There is a kind of thing called a short, which has been outlawed at different times. Like in 2008, they said, we're gonna put a moratorium on short sale because we need to get rid of the incentive for a company to do bad. This is just essentially the backwards of it. You are making essentially a bet. You're buying it, you're shorting the stock, which means that you are selling it essentially at this high thing, and you benefit if eventually it goes low, and then you buy it at that low amount. It's really weird. It doesn't make any sense. But
who are you betting to when you say that you're making a bet? To who?
The nature of a short sale is such that it sets up so that you are betting on the stock to do poorly. Like I would say,
who takes that money? The bet that you make?
It's just I don't know.
A guy? Like, is it just like some guy being like, yo, you think Chipotle has rats in the ceiling?
I don't know if it's its own like market on the side, like you're just betting.
Is it the black market?
Or if you're just timing the transaction that way, where it's like, I'm buying it later when it goes to shit and selling it now.
But I feel like why are
and that will mature. You're just like putting a bookmark. I don't know. It's really difficult and complicated, but there were a number of lawsuits brought against Chipotle.
Yeah, a whole bunch. It has not been an easy ride of things for Chipotle.
One against the company's CEO who was accused of like an insider sell-off. He sold his stock at a very strange time before it went in the tank and made $78.3 million. People who are, something that might inspire people to believe this theory is that the stock did go from $750 a share to $404 a share. So if you shorted it, you made a crap ton of money. And speaking of crap ton, just try eating Chipotle and you will crap a ton.
I don't agree with that, Brett. I feel like
it's a weird history of that company, because that company was invented in Colorado to be a fresh, responsible place to get food.
Right.
And in the history, they've stopped selling carnitas because the carnitas market wasn't good enough and it wasn't sustainable enough. So they were like, we don't serve it because we can't get a reliable place that treats their pigs well.
But
I don't know.
So I feel bad for Chipotle though, because like, it's so good.
It's delicious. I love their bowls.
Yeah, like out of all the places like Chipotle, all they want to do is just make yummy bowls for people.
Yep.
You know?
I don't know, but that's it. I love this kind of stuff.
If it's a conspiracy theory about a money-hungry conglomerate trying to like do something shady, I'm in. I'm pretty sure this is. I mean, this is the sort of conspiracy theory that I'm gonna believe because why not? Live a little.
Yeah, live a little. And if you want to live a lot, don't eat at Chipotle.
Don't.